Hey, here I am driving again. It's not raining though. Usually when I do these live videos while driving, it's in the rain. Not sure why I'm doing it on a sunny day, but here I am. I just felt compelled to talk about how connected you are to yourself and the vibration that you're in. And what creates that vibration that you're in are your thoughts and your emotions. They resonate and they vibrate at a certain frequency. And you could Google that. They definitely hold vibrations. So what vibration are you in? I mean, is it guilt? Then you're at a pretty low vibration. You know, if it's anger, you're at a different whole frequency, but it's still not of your highest and best good. It's not a fun vibration to be in. It's not a high vibration to be in. So those things start to manifest themselves in your body, and they kind of dig in and stay there. That's what we call trapped emotions. And these emotions sometimes are trapped around the memories that you have, the experiences that you have. And then they stay a part of you and you don't even realize it because they're in the body, they're in the subconscious. And, you know, if you ever had an experience that you thought you were past or you were, quote, over it, and thought you were fine, but these emotions are still vibrating and resonating from that experience at a certain level. So that creates disconnection with your true self, and drives you further away from connectedness within you and the authentic you. So it's really good to clear these emotions out of your system. It's good to bring in the higher vibrational emotions. If you look up a chart of emotional vibration, Google will probably show you about a dozen pictures or so of the way that the vibrations are set up and the frequencies. And there's some other really cool things that you can do to release it. I mean, I do emotion code work and I do Reiki to help people to release those emotions and raise their vibrations. But there's all kinds of like sound healing and tuning forks and different things that can help you to release that, because sometimes it's just too stuck and embedded in, and you need a little bit of help. Meditation, centering prayer. It's a Christian contemplative prayer method that I've been doing that's just awesome. So if you want to check that out, centering prayer helps you to release those old emotions, old programs. You know, our beliefs also, the words that we say hold frequencies and vibrations, and the words that we say to ourselves, the beliefs that we are constantly in our mind of I'm not good enough, or I'm not valuable, I'm unloved, it's not acceptable, I'm not worthy, things like that. You know, they have vibrations too. The more you're saying that and resonating in that, the more sick you can be physically. Depression, anxiety, all of those things are really the root causes of them are these emotional programs and these belief programs that you have. So it's hard for me as a therapist to be like, oh yeah, this person has depression or bipolar. It's a label that has gotten there for other reasons, whether that be trauma, experience, or whatever the case may be. But you still have at the deeper level all of these vibrations going on and all of these unhealthy beliefs that are playing in the background over and over again, and you don't even know that the program is running, and it's just slowing down the whole system. So this all prevents you from being connected to yourself, and to be in connection with yourself is such a different experience. And as you do it, other things don't resonate anymore that used to resonate, even people. Certain discussions I can't even really take part in. They just like hurt my brain because I'm just not in that vibration anymore. So it's not a bad thing. You know, I'm not judging it. It is what it is. I'm accepting it for what it is. Where I'm at and where they're at are just two different places and two different vibrational spots. So if you are in disconnection with yourself, you might not know it, and you will continue to connect to other people who are in disconnect. And that shows up in a multitude of ways, anything from like unhealthy toxic relationships intimately to battling family and to being triggered and, having arguments with friends. I mean, there's just so many different ways that disconnections show up, but it's comfortable because that's where you're at. So you'll be attracted to it. When you're out of that vibration and you're in connection, you're not attracted to disconnect anymore. And it takes work. It takes work, and it takes actual effort to get there, which nobody seems to want to do these days. On the whole, although I'm seeing more and more people wanting to do that work because I'm busier and busier and busier, which brings me to my last point, which is if you are wanting sessions with me and have inquired about it, I'm booking like 2.5 to 3 weeks out because I'm busy and people are working. So that's it. That's all I really have to say. I think I might be getting close to the office, and I think I had to slow down. I thought that was a cop, but it's not. So, all right. Well, if you have any questions, if you want to talk about this kind of stuff, let me know. I'll post out some more information on it. All right.